Hey guys, welcome back to another video of GTA Online, and today we'll be learning about the Oppressor Mark II, and is it really worth it? So first let me call in my scramjet, my Oppressor, and let's go ahead and see what are the pros and cons about it. First off, we'll see the price, and the price is very expensive. So if we look in the internet on GTA, we can see that it's $8 million or $6 million if you complete five client jobs as a boss, which you're just spending more money. So it isn't really that nice. But a con, a pro to the con is that it has a boost. It really says everything right here. Boost capability, flying, and it has weapons such as a submachine gun that goes with it and missiles. Another pro is that this is a very fun vehicle to use. As you can see here are the missiles, which is just like any ordinary missiles, except if you wanted to, you can go ahead and come down, stop the flying, and just explode a car like this. All right. But in a serious note, if you are a low level, like let's say, what level am I? I'm a level 80. Let's say maybe you're a level 60 or 70. I would recommend getting it, but the only bad thing is that it's very expensive, and in order to be getting it, you should probably do the Cayo Perico heist, which could be unlocked by getting a Cosata that I already have, but it will cost $2.2 million just for the Cosata itself. Just from the upgrades, I still haven't gotten a loan. It's $4.6 million. At 2.2, that's from doing simple math, 6.8. Plus, don't forget the spare. That's like a 2 million. That's 10 million. Also, the flag if you want to represent your country, and the color if you don't like the black and red. It's 75. And for the flags, go ahead and check it out real quick. So random ones with Japan. I already have the weaponized workshop, which is like a 200 or 300. So just from the upgrades alone, it's probably going to cost somewhere near 8-9 million dollars. And the only really thing that I would really get is the Sparrow, which is very useful if you don't have an oppressor, because this is one of the fastest helicopters ever. It is very fast. You can use it for the Cayo Perico setups. So if you really need help with that, it will take a long time because you always gotta call your boat, your diggity or whatever it's called, and it's very annoying, especially whenever you're getting grieved and you're just trying to do the missions for the Cayo Perico. Also, another really bad thing is in order to upgrade it, have it all nice, have like a cool color and everything like that, like how I have it. First, you gotta go to the maze bank. Secondary, you need to buy a nightclub. Yeah, you heard me. A nightclub, which is like lowest you can go, cheapest is a 1.3? No, 1.2 right here. Oh, a 1.1. And the most expensive one, if I'm correct, is like a 2.1. Oh, 6, 7. It is I guess not a 2.1, that's a facility, sorry. But it's a 1.7, which is still very expensive, no, no one has that. And the reason why you need a nightclub is actually really stupid, and it's because of this vehicle right here that I'm about to show you. You also need to get a terabyte, which are very expensive. Or not very expensive, but I'm pretty sure from me remembering, it's like 1.4 million. But I know it's not over 2 million unless I'm wrong. But the only upgrade I would really get is the weaponized workshop, because or no, it's a specialized workshop, only because that's how you can really upgrade it. So then you gotta get the terabyte plus the nightclub, and you can't forget about the Oppressor as well alone. Alone, just that is 12, maybe $13 million for the Oppressor. I know you guys probably asking, is it really worth it? To my opinion, it's a very fun vehicle, but no person has just 13, 14 million dollars laying around. You have to earn it and not just, maybe you could do some money glitch or something that you can do for it. But if you want me to be honest, I would not recommend getting the Oppressor. One thing I would actually get is either the Scramjet or the Batmobile, and that will be in a future video explaining why you shouldn't get it and why you should. If you guys have any more questions about the Oppressor, let me know. Also, if you wanted to make it go faster, you need to also get upgrades. You also can't forget that to get another $1 million for the upgrades. So if you guys have a $15 million laying around in your bank account, I would recommend getting it. Even if you don't, I wouldn't recommend getting it. Long story short, I would not recommend it. It is a very nice vehicle. The only really bad thing about it is like how expensive it is and how much you need to work for it. Obviously, that's like almost like any other car or vehicle, whatever you wanted to call it, but it's still very expensive for a flying vehicle. When you can get a, I don't know, maybe not a flying vehicle, but maybe a helicopter like the Sparrow, which you could get the Casata and the Sparrow for a lot cheaper. For maybe just doing math, 4 million. That's like the most. So I really wouldn't recommend it unless you're really want to grind it, really grind Cayo Perico or doing the clucking bill heist methods, or just anything that could really help out, to do it. Because this is very hard to actually get, and it took me like maybe like a week or two to get the Oppressor from doing Cayo Perico with my friends and stuff like that. So I wouldn't recommend getting it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to drop a comment if you guys want me to do more of these. Also, don't forget to like, because I put a lot of effort making these videos. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you guys have a good day. Also, I would really recommend getting the regular Oppressor. It is, I don't think you can upgrade this one, but even without it having any upgrades, it is still fast. And it's like the Oppressor, except instead of having to use the boost and you have to wait, like, stop flying and then go. So, like, let me boost. And obviously, you see the yellow bar. You need to stop the vehicle in order for it to get the boost again. So, for the regular Oppressor, which I'll get real quick. Alright, so what I wanted to show you is the boost of it. So first, I'm gonna try to get into a highway, which is all over there. Now, let me show you how this works. So you press X, and then you press the joystick, or not the joystick, but you can actually it's like if you try doing a wheelie, you already go up, and then you press L3. Oh fuck! Frick. Alright, so let me put on some health out real quick. Alright, so let me just show you how it goes flying around. With that, you can control where you go. Oh, okay. And in order to get your boost back, all you have to do is just land. Okay, it's like a bike, except it flies too. Then you look, not even a boost, and boom, then you boost. And now let me show you why I think this is also a little bit better than the actual Mark II. Alright, so let me show you guys why this is a little bit better. There we go, just boosting. We're going extremely fast already. Okay, so I want to boost into the car, and we can like keep boosting. Take a 3-second delay. Look at that, look how fast we're going, right? Let's go ahead and put our wings up, and then boom. This is why I really like this Oppressor. But besides all of that, guys, thank you for watching. I hope we'll be doing more videos. Hope you guys like it. Tito the Bull is out. Trick shot.